Welcome to part 6 of my Count Eudes of Anjou game. We've just taken care of our previous liege. His two kingdoms have split in two, and we are going to look to press our claim for the kingdom. So we actually do have the power to manage it right now on our own. We don't need to press a faction. Friuli, Savoy, Swabia, they're all outside, so we can call them all as allies. Our power is just a little bit weaker than our liege independently, but with our allies we should be able to manage that. And we do have quite a bit more money than him, so when it comes to mercenaries we should have the advantage as well. So I think, without much delay, we are going to press that war. He wants to make us Chancellor. Sure. Should we pay homage to him first? Maybe we do that. Oh, I'm ill. This gives you some renown, that's why I'm choosing to do it. No. Yeah, no, she's gonna stay put. So let's get this war going here. We'll grab all of our allies. So the King of Aquitaine is saying, how about our bastard brother and your daughter? This gives me an alliance with the Kingdom of Aquitaine. I'm not super sure if I want to do that though. This is kind of interesting. They might form an alliance together and then he would come on my liege's side. Yeah, okay, let's do that, and then we'll call him in right away. Oh, he won't do it. Will not fight heir. Okay, fair enough. It's just one daughter. So his army's creeping around. His army's actually smaller than advertised. I guess it includes our levies that we're providing him in the count, but when we revolt against him, he doesn't get any of our levies. So we're at kind of a standstill here. I don't want to fight him up on that hill, so I'm just gonna race him to Paris and see if I can't siege that down. Our allies are starting to show up. We should have 3, I believe. There we go. Don't think this guy should have any real chance of winning this. A lot of money from the Pope. So you won't join my war, but you want me to join yours. I'm gonna say no. Our allies are engaging without us and winning, so I'll take it. So we capture his son and heir, and there it is. Just like that, we have become King of France. So we do get their illustrious skullcap of Charlemagne, knight effectiveness, men-at-arms maintenance, powerful vassal opinion, very nice little item. Cladinets, there's a % renown modifier there. Heavy infantry damage and toughness. These are both really nice items. A generic goblet. So the Carlings are kaput. We will just destroy their stuff. And we're going to throw up the Robertine dynasty and our house banner. Okay. What are we starting off with? Let's get this on the 3rd tier, I guess, for now. And we can hold court. A book. Thank you. We don't need to do that. Sure, there we go. So there is the achievement, Kings to the 7th Generation. This is the achievement that you get for leading the Count Eudes of Anjou start to the King of France title. So now where do we go from here? I guess the next logical step would be to try to build the empire here. Expand down into Aquitaine, Burgundy, and Brittany. We'll see what we can do. Lotharingia is very, very powerful right now. Huge swath of land here. 4 kingdom titles. We'll just hope that whenever this guy passes that he that the kingdom breaks up. He actually might have enough to make a empire title. So our brother passed, and his land passed to his 2 daughters. I think that, like, this guy is actually a much more powerful vassal, so if we give the duchy title to one of them, they might just get dethroned. I'm just going to give this to him. You got to give away some of these duchies. So he's got the capital here, and he's got a lot of land, so maybe we give a duchy title to him. Count Pepin. He is House Robertine. Not that duchy, this duchy. There we go. He's going to be very powerful now, though. That's quite a bit of land for a duke. And Champagne. I think Berry we have, right? So we should give that to him. That makes the most sense. And then we'll hold on to Champagne and our home duchy here. So this guy we can pardon. What did he do? He's been excommunicated. He has been a naughty boy. I'll just forgive him for now. Eventually I do want this duchy. I want to move my capital into Paris and probably hold Valois here as my home duchy. We can't revoke this from him just yet. We now have a truce with him. He actually only has this 1 county. It's going to cause tyranny to revoke these, unfortunately, so probably what we're going to do is like slowly work on claims. Oh my gosh, 41 learning, that's a lot. But yeah, we'll work on claims to start getting these titles away. Free of tyranny, hopefully. So we need a new spy master. We are now head of French culture. And there's not been any reform yet. We're pretty much empty on prestige from all the wars that we've been declaring, but at least we can control our culture a little bit now. Mustering grounds I think is fine. Do we want to spread our culture anywhere? So we have Norman. What's this? Dutch. Occitan is over here. Yeah, no, this is good. We don't need to spread our culture. The French culture is huge to begin with. So Brittany would be a nice expansion for us. Aquitaine, I wish that I hadn't... I guess we can just break this betrothal. What kind of... So this is just a county claim. This guy is obviously going to have a claim on that kingdom, but this doesn't do anything for us, really. It we can't have a vassal that's a king. What we can do is, well, technically I could reset my perks and grab sanction loopholes and start getting duchy claims. But if I get rid of all those health benefits, then I think what's likely to happen is we're going to die pretty quick, though, so we wouldn't even be able to do much with it. Might just focus on my succession here. I do think I'm still planning on probably playing my second son. So he had a daughter, Mascaros. Here we go. This guy we found out wasn't actually our son. So we can disinherit him for free. We have Know Thyself, so we're not just gonna die randomly. So let's just wait on that still. I think that was the same betrothal. Alfred the Great is spouseless. However, he is 63 and in a war. How about the Duke of Barcelona? That's an interesting one. Is he independent right now? He is. Let's go with that. So the Capetians have taken the throne within 45 years of the start. That's pretty good. So if she dies, that's going to leave our kingdom. But hopefully she will get married and have kids, and that will go away. Oh geez, that's actually a massive duchy. I just got to keep him happy, really. He's actually not even on our council right now, and he's still plus 100, but I guess I did give him all those vassals and his duchy titles, so it makes sense. Why are you not giving these away? That's what I want to know. Best friends. Get some little bonuses from that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying out this eccentric trait, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to play him. I'm just waiting. Have to remember to disinherit before I die. So I would love to get Brittany. He's willing to ally with us. That's not what we want, though. Request claim. Yeah, there's no way. So minus 72. This guy is not very evil. His son is callous but honest. Yeah. We need Lotharingia to break up. We need claims on Aquitaine. Need to just find some way to expand. If this guy got hit with a dissolution war, that would be the best case scenario. He is excommunicated. A fairly evil guy, but quite powerful. So this is my first son's son, so this is not going to be the guy that I'm playing. We're going to play his line. But we could always give him some land eventually. Trusting makes a very good vassal, so we'll just keep that. He's going to be our cousin. What just happened here? You took Paris. Oh, so... hold on. His brother got deposed, I think is what happened. Why can't I figure out who it was? This guy, Louis Carling. So he got deposed. His brother now is king down here, and unfortunately he took Paris with him. That's really, really annoying. So he's going to be pissed with us, but I don't really know what he can do about it. He's actually in trouble. He's got poor health. So we have the choice to pass this on or not. It doesn't really matter. It's not a bad one to pass on. If you have like Flagellant or Drunkard or something like that, then obviously you're not going to want to pass that on to your kid, but Improvident is not too bad at all. Dealing with some severe border gore here. We somehow have the Duchy of Alsace. Oh, Vlaanderen inherited it. Okay. Do I grab this? I guess we can. I don't really know what I'm doing on this character now. Basically already ready to pass it on to our son. He's 24, but I wouldn't mind if they had more children. That would be nice. Wish that my son got better stats. So this is my first son. He had another son again. We keep getting these death events, so I have a feeling that this is going to come to an end pretty soon here. But when the death event pops up, if it pops up, the game is paused automatically, so you can still disinherit in a pinch just before you die. So that's not really an issue. We can finally hold 5. Do we have a title here? No. Tyranny is really, really bad when you're playing French culture, because you get 50% more tyranny gain and 50% less tyranny loss. So tyranny is really, really sticky. I try to avoid it at all costs. That's why I'm going to try to get claims on everything that I'm trying to revoke. We'll start here now. So whenever our... Oh, yeah, you can be ambitious, that's fine. Whenever our truce is up, we could come and take Paris from him. I think it'll be pretty easy. It'll get rid of this eyesore a little bit that he has part of our land. 17 months, not too bad. I am going to tutor her, I think. Yeah. Oh, let's just go for that now. So nice and easy succession, everything going to Prince Eudes. Eccentric, zealous, compassionate. I think he will be a good king. He's upset at us, but you can blame your mother for that. Speaking of which, oh, we have a Carling in here. You are free to go as long as you renounce your claims. The Prince of Fashion. Excellent new title. Might be a little bit common. It's so bizarre that I can get gout at 18 and then still live till 58, but it won't go away. I feel like if you have temperate, sometimes it goes away. So she's got one of these annoying council rights guaranteed. So what if we give you none of that? None of that. At least she made herself marshal, which she's decent at. If they do give themselves a job, you can always switch them to a different job, but you can't fire them. But we'll just leave her in there. What we do really want... Best friend leaving. Why? We do really want is to get her married. I doubt that she'll take a lowborn. But what about like this? Oh, she'll actually give it away to our family. This kid's not going to inherit anything. Yeah, no, this makes sense. I like this. This is our first son who's been disinherited. His heir. So we can have House Capet inherit this stuff once he comes of age. They'll get married. We don't want to lose her land to her family member down there. Are we finally done with you? Yeah, let's do this. Let's take this. We are rich, you are poor, we are strong, you are weak. By what right do you hold Paris? Okay, so there that is. Our succession is solved. So we can take a 50-50 to die, or we can take the 80%. I think we just go for the 80%, and we actually get away with it. Okay. So we will call our allies. We don't need this prestige for anything. So my Duke has become my friend. That's good. Can't join any factions against me. Yeah, I guess we do this. We're the culture head now. We lose a level of devotion if we want this. Yeah, no, that's fine. What are you doing here? So they have managed to have a son. That's awesome. Let's name him Eudes. Othon. That's not that name at all. Okay. So we'll pass it from Eudes to Eudes to Eudes. He's doing a little loop around here. Thinks he's sneaky. Ah, feels just like old times. Hey guys, we're sieging down Paris again. So maybe we can grab this before they get that. Ah, time for this fun stuff. So this is the new King of England. He's got a son. And this will be my niece when I am playing as my heir. This is my first son's daughter. This is not an alliance. Oh, it's not his heir, even. Oh, it's a bastard. No, I'm good. So let's go get you off that. So sometimes you just gotta deal with these Norse invaders. They're really annoying. I am actually just gonna call my allies to this war as well. We'll go and deal with it after. You can pay them to go away, but damn these Norsemen. So this is who we're not playing. Let's go Compassionate. Who did we just get? Got his heir. Yeah, let's go up and deal with this. We should have this tick in our direction because we have the war targets, so we can go deal with these pesky Norsemen now. They don't have men-at-arms. This has men-at-arms, and we'll engage it first, and then this is just dudes, levies. So there's Paris. And I don't think we can move our capital because we already did. We're also at war already. We can build something there though, so let's do that. Let's hope. I mean, we can hire something if we need to. I hope we don't need to though. Yeah, we'll just barely get him. Oh wow. Well, not even actually my son, so whatever. And there that is. We have defended ourselves from the invading Norsemen. And we have retaken Paris. So I think I'm going to call it there for this one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next part.